Hey guys, it's Friday, and you know what that means? I'm all yours. Alright, so this week we are talking about coming out, our experiences, and if we have any advice, tips, tricks. I've come out several times in my life over the past couple of years. I kind of have the typical used to be. I don't want to say it because I never really felt like it, but it used to be typical lesbian to trans man journey. So it went a little something like this. When I Schween. When I was in high school, like ninth grade, I don't remember really how old I was. Maybe like 14. I I never had a boyfriend. Oh, I lied. I had one boyfriend. It was like an online thing. He was like 18 years old. His name was Larry. Um, my girlfriend now won't let me live that down. But anyways, so I never, I don't know, had any significant others or like too much interest in anybody at all. And then um, the girl that I'm dating now, her name is Lindsay. We had math class together. Well, I told her that I think I might be bisexual, like towards the beginning of that school year, and she's just like, "Oh, that's cool." And then a couple weeks later, she's like, "You know what? I think I might be bisexual too." Cool. It's kind of fun thinking about it now because we were so flirty, so fucking flirty. It was awesome. So we were just like best friends, and then I told her that I liked her, and she freaked out. And then I was like, okay, you know what? Never mind. That's it. We're done. I never really came out as a lesbian. I just dated girls, and that was it. Like I said, I never felt like a lesbian. I was just who I was, and I liked girls. Yeah, but I was like the one of the originals in my high school, which was kind of cool. One time, the next winter, my mom asked me about it. My mom has been asking me if I was gay since I was like 9 years old. Mom knows what the fuck is up. So after a while of my mom knowing, probably like a whole fucking year. This is a good story. Um, I never told my dad, and like I live with both my parents. They're still together in love, yada yada yada. But we don't really have like family talks or anything. um, One day, like after school or something, um, we were all in the living room, and I was sitting on the couch next to my dad, and he just wrapped his arm around me, looks at me, he's like, "It's okay, honey. Daddy knows you're gay." Oh my god. I mean, now it's pretty fucking funny. Now it's very funny. But at the time, it was just so nerve wracking, and I was like, good times. Good times. Yeah, I like the bisexual thing just kind of like faded out, and then I was like, I like girls. That's it. I'm not sexually attracted to men at all. So I just went on like that, liking girls for since then, like the last 6 years or whatever. And if you're, in case you're wondering, I did end up back with Lindsay. Obviously, she's still around. It's been like 4.5 years now, but so coming out as transgender last year, about a year ago, um, I was experiencing a lot of discomfort with myself, and I just wasn't happy. And my girlfriend pretty much just like pulled it out of me one night after events, because I would always get really, really down afterwards. Um, and she was like, okay, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, you keep telling me it's not me, but it's hard to believe, you know, okay, what's going on? And I was like, I don't really know. She's texting me. It's like, I don't really know what the hell's wrong with me. I don't feel comfortable being in this body. I don't like identifying as a lesbian. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't know. And then she just kind of was like, well, maybe you want to be a man. Yeah, maybe I do. So, yeah, she just pulled it out of me, you know? And I guess that's when I really realized that my body just wasn't working out for me, that things weren't matching up. But I was in denial for a while. I rhymed. Until maybe about 2 months ago, I was completely like in the closet again. Coming out to my parents as transgender has definitely been almost the same, actually. Um, Towards the end of the spring semester, just this past spring semester, I was having a lot of trouble in school and keeping focus, and when I went to go check my grades for the end of the semester, I didn't do so well. And I was telling my mom, you know, I'm having a lot of trouble focusing. There's a lot on my mind. I think I need to go talk to somebody. And she asked me why. And I was like, I'm not ready to tell you, Mom. And she's just like, do you want to be a man? Yep, I do. And I was crying even more. And she was just like, okay. Coming out to my dad, on the other hand, I actually have a video on my personal channel called Sam's Daddy Issues about me talking to him about being transgender, and he knew before I even actually sat down and talked to him. So that's coming out from my parents. Coming out to the masses, I came out to a few select people that I'm a little closer to, like a couple friends and a couple of my cousins, and then immediately afterwards I changed my name on Facebook and just posted a simple status. That was it. So, I mean, I'm about like 93% out. The only people that don't really know are like my aunts and uncles, because most of my cousins know because of Facebook. So it's just been kind of a pain in the ass, really, because it's just I wanna do what I wanna do, and like informing everyone that I come in contact with is just a really big, annoying piece of shit. But I feel the need to tell them so they're not like hit in the face and feel. So that's pretty much my like coming out saga. It's been happening for like the last 6 years. As far as tips, you know, make sure you're ready and you're safe and blah blah blah. But the biggest advice that I would have for you is that make sure you are 100% confident in yourself and who you are, because there will be people that will try to shake you down and knock you off your pedestal, but you gotta really, really know who you are. And it sucks that people will doubt you. That's life. So that's about all I have for you guys today. Um, Hope it's interesting and maybe in the least bit helpful. I don't know. See you guys next Friday, though.